It has been a number of years since I began excavating the ruins of Kandahar with a group of my colleagues. Now my wife and I have retreated to a small cabin in the solitude of these mountains. Here I continued my research undisturbed by the myriad distractions of modern civilization and far from the groves of academe. I believe I have made a significant find in the Kandaharian ruins. A volume of ancient Sumerian burial practices and funerary incantations. It is entitled Naturam de Manto, roughly translated, Book of the Dead. The book is bound in human flesh and inked in human blood. It deals with demons, demon resurrection, those forces which roam the forest and dark bowers of the first few pages warn that these enduring creatures may lie dormant, but are never truly dead. They may be recalled to active life through the incantations presented in this book.
I'm gonna scare you away. I'm gonna scare you away. I'm gonna scare you away.
resurrected.